you and the kid, guys.
I have told you everything I know. Marty's gonna die, and so is my baby.
Fat-headed flatfoot.
I don't know any Pepper, so I don't know where she is, and I couldn't care less.
Michael. Michael?
When did you get this turkey?
He delivered it Saturday. I haven't been able to get it to work.
Well, maybe you should have called me Saturday, because it's working now.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Yep. I'm saving you a half-week salary.
I mean, that's it?
That's it. That's soap.
You're terrific.
There you go. Watch it.
Great. Thank you. You'd make a good housewife.
How about making me a good drink?
You deserve it.
Make her the good scotch this time, will you?
Crowley!
Oh.
Oh, my... Oh, for... I thought you said you knew what you were doing.
Well, I'm a cop, not a mechanic.
Then why didn't you shoot it?
I am a song and I've waited so long for someone to come and sing me. I make you smile when I come out in style, but somebody's gotta sing me. Now don't say I'm wrong, I'm just moving along, but somebody's gotta sing me.
Good. Is it rare enough? I mean, hers is pretty good tonight.
Let me feel your heart the way I love to do.
Know what's good for it, Martin?
Good for what?
Overwork, pressure, tax time, bless it. A cup of Mr. Payton's special tea. Make you some?
No, thanks, Emily. It's after midnight. Why don't you call it a night, huh?
And miss out on this overtime? Not a chance. What about you? A wife and new baby waiting at home? How are they anyway?
Fine.
But you're not. Something's wrong. And I mean more than Jerry's heart attack, his dying suddenly like that.
Yeah, there's something wrong. There's an account of his here.
What about it?
2 sets of books, Emily. Double entries.
One of Jerry's clients?
Yeah.
What did Mr. Payton say?
Well, he doesn't know about it yet. And I don't think we ought to mention it to him, okay?
Of course. Sure about that tea?
I'm sure. Give me the police.
I have music. I wish I have music. Brava, brava. Music is every word.
For me?
No, man, Fanny.
Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, mwah. Oh, but I'd rather have been with you. I mean, Rio de Janeiro. Gong, 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 gong. Ipanema. Nobody does that better than me, right? Right?
You didn't miss nothing. It rained the whole damn time. You're welcome.
I said it. Thanks. It's fantastic. Shakespeare, you like, huh?
Yeah, Lorenzo. Super.
Mr. Morrell, to you.
Take it. It's Phil Rance. Yeah, he's back. He just got in. It's the Marks woman. Peyton. Emily? Yeah, Rance cabled me about Jerry. Too bad. Everything okay? What?
I asked Royston Stiles to be here.
Well, Joe's on his way, Captain, but one of his kids...
What about the other one?
Well, you see, last night Pete freaked out on broccoli juice.
It was Brussels sprouts, wasn't it?
Correction, Brussels sprouts.
This is a report that came in during the night on a call. His name is Quinn, Martin Quinn. He's an accountant for the Peyton Corporation, you know it?
Yeah? What's his problem?
His conscience. Seems that some tax ledgers that were being handled by a senior accountant who dropped dead of a heart attack were given to him. And he's come across a set of double entries.
Uh-huh. As in syndicate style.
As in, that's right.
So, who's the crook?
We don't know. He won't give us the name over the phone.
That's great.
But he did make a duplicate of the vital facts. You know, income, narcotics, loan sharking, the whole works. Enough to put the crook away for a long time. And he wants to give us those papers.
Where's the meat?
At his home. He's at the office now, but he'll be at his house in about an hour. And so will you.
Mrs. Quinn, it's the police department. Your husband's expecting us. Mrs. Quinn? Hi, I'm Sergeant Crowley. This is Sergeant Anderson.
Hello.
May I have one of your badges?
Sure.
Come inside, please.
Thank you.
My husband isn't here.
Well, actually, it's only just after 12.
No, Martin called. He said he'd be here by 11:30. And then just a few minutes ago, there was another phone call. A man, he said, we've got your husband, and you shut up about it and don't say anything to the police, or we'll throw acid in his face and make him blind just like you. Maybe even worse. Oh, dear God. Shut up about what? Who's got Marty? Why?
We can help, Mrs. Quinn, but we need information.
Mrs. Quinn, did your husband say anything to you in the past few days about one of the companies whose tax files he's been working on?
No, he rarely discussed business at home.
Had he been unusually upset about anything?
Well, he was tired. He was exhausted with all the extra work he had to do at the office. And, well, he even brought some work home to do at night after Mr. Ray died.
How well did you know Mr. Ray, Mrs. Quinn? I mean, were you friends? Had you met him?
No, I spoke to him over the phone. I took messages, but that was about it.
We're here to pick up some notes, some papers your husband called us about. Do you know where they are, Mrs. Quinn?
No.
Is there anybody who stays with you who might know?
Stays with me. Oh, you mean does someone help me with the housework or help me take care of my baby and keeps me from stumbling over chairs and banana peels and toys? Sergeant Crowley, I have been blind all my life, and I've learned to cope with it, even to the extent of taking care of Michael alone.
Mrs. Quinn.
Sergeant, well, I don't understand any of this. I mean, I can't understand it.
We don't understand it either, Mrs. Quinn, but we're going to find out about it. Meanwhile, Pepper, Sergeant Anderson here is going to stay with you until we do. We'll have a shift of detectives covering the outside of the house. Yeah, this is Crowley. We got a kidnapping here. Give me Schmidt, will you?
Everything's going to be all right, Mrs. Quinn. I promise you.
I'm Sergeant Crowley. I'm here to see Mr. Payton.
Yes, he's expecting you. Go right on in.
Thank you.
And our reputation, Sergeant, is, in a word, impeccable.
Up until now, Mr. Payton, maybe.
Young man, I'm sure this isn't the first time you've been told this, but I deeply
No,
resent...
you told me on the phone less than an hour ago. Now, let's get down to facts, okay? Fact. One of your accountants, Martin Quinn, is missing. Fact. He phoned us to report that at least one of your impeccable clients was a crook who was using Gerald Ray to launder... Gerard Ray to launder his books. Fact. I don't have to guess that by this time, that second set of books is long gone, vanished from this office, and you have no idea who the crook is.
But how? All of this, how?
How? Obviously, Ray was working with another member of your staff. Just how large is that staff?
Well, at this time of year, we employ at least 125 men and women. Naturally, have many other workers in our branch offices, San Diego, San Francisco, Sacramento.
Mr. Payton, when we spoke before, you told me that you yourself had given Martin Quinn 5 of Ray's tax accounts to handle after Ray died.
That's correct. 5 corporations. And if you must have their names, there they are.
Thanks. I'll be back. Some place to look for records.
Nothing yet?
No, and it looks like it's gonna stay that way.
Bunch of snails. Hear anything from Bill?
He phoned. They already questioned about 20 key people at Payton who worked with or around Ray and Quinn, but...
And nothing.
No.
Why don't you go inside and take a break?
Is our friend talking?
Not yet, but he will.
Michael, no, baby. I know you miss Daddy. Oh, Michael, I miss Daddy, too. Shh. You'll be home soon, sweetheart. You'll be home soon. Oh, wait, sweetheart. Oh, shh. Come on, baby. Go to sleep. Daddy'll be home soon. Daddy'll be home soon, honey. Yes. Daddy'll be home soon. Yes, he will, Angel. Yes, he will. Yes. Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard the baby crying.
Sergeant Anderson, come in, please. I really didn't feel like being alone tonight. Tonight's really a very special night. Our 7th anniversary.
How did you meet each other?
Through his mom. She passed away last September, but a couple 8 years ago, she was in an auto accident and lost her eyesight. And when the hospital released her, she came to the School for the Blind, where I was volunteering, giving lessons in Braille.
And then, wow, he saw you.
I guess you could say wow was the word. Well, we met, we got to know one another. I don't know why Marty picked me, but well, he did. He proposed. He said, "Come live with me and help me find the true light. I love you. Please love me, Marty."
That's beautiful. Do you want me to get that? It might be Sergeant Crow.
Please.
Hello? Yes, Bill. Yes, everything's all right.
Scotch? Bourbon? Come on, name it.
I don't want anything.
Hey, look, it's a hot, muggy night. Nice, cool, misty drink. Come on, name it. Gin, huh? Maybe a few juniper berries loosen you up a little bit. Hey, Denver, fix Mr. Quinn here a nice, cool gin and tonic. With a twist. The neck of a lemon.
The neck of a lemon. You got it.
I said I don't want anything to drink.
Yeah, and you've been saying since this morning you don't remember anything about a phone call to the cops. Don't you remember any, how do you put it, duplicate records? Isn't that how you put it, Mr. Quinn? No. You don't know anything. What happened? Somebody shove an eraser up your nose into that CPA brain? No. You know absolutely nothing. But your little wife knows a lot, doesn't she? Guy's got something big to tell, he tells it to the cops. But before that, he tells the old lady, right, man?
She knows nothing about this.
Here. Take it. Come on, take it. No. No doctor, Rance. Yeah, then you know what to do. Blind. Then that should make it much easier, right?
Are you going to just keep standing there? I'm getting lonely. And I could use a drink before showtime.
You'd eliminate these 3 corporations, right?
As far as intelligence can tell, they're all legal.
Payton's Impeccables. Which leaves us with Bowder Incorporated.
That's Henry Bowder, also known as Hank Bull.
The mob. Yeah, their front's a chain of those fast food joints, right?
Ah, you got it, Crowley.
And Arthur Morrell, the syndicate. Their front's, what has he got, 5, 6 supermarkets?
6. One a block from my house. My wife swears by their fruit and vegetables. What are you gonna do?
Well, our money's on Morales.
How much?
$300.
Oh, what do you got, 3 Finleys?
2, William. It's called inflation. It hits the street people the same as all the rest of us.
Yeah, okay, what do you got?
Friendly one. Morrell was seen a couple of times a few weeks ago in the company of the late Mr. Ray at a club where a girlfriend of Morrell's used to sing.
Used to sing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, she switched clubs. We don't know which one yet.
Friendly, too. 3 of Morrell's soldiers left town suddenly yesterday on a job. Possibly like after they pulled a job, like a kidnapping.
Left town, huh? That's great.
Here you go. Yeah. Tastes pretty good. How about if I fix you something, Marie?
No, thank you, Pepper. I'm not very hungry. Besides, I've got all this ironing to finish.
Could I help you with that?
Oh, no. I've been doing it for years. And besides, I've just got to keep busy.
Well, how about, Michael, let's you and I go outside and soak up a little sunshine, huh? Here we go. Oh, I think you ate too much. Okay, I'll take him out for a while.
Mrs. Quinn, everything all right?
Sergeant, there's some coffee there on the stove if you like.
Oh, no thanks. Maybe later. Now, this humidity is really something today. Guess we're in for a storm.
Yeah. You are heavy.
Rain check on that coffee? Okay?
Sure.
Thanks.
Here we go. Yeah, again. You are heavy. Do you know that? You're wearing out my biceps. Yeah, that's these. I think I have worked you into a nap. Shall we go in? I can steal one, too. Come on.
All right, hey, one peep out of you and the kick going.
So they think Sergeant Anderson is me.
Yes. And we're gonna have to let him go, I'm thinking, for the time being. It's the only way right now. Look, Officer Russo, stay here with you.
To do what? Protect me? Oh, Sergeant Crowley, I am here. I'm in my own backyard, touching and feeling things I know right here. It's my husband and my baby they have.
I understand that, Marie, and we're trying very hard to get him back to you as soon as possible.
Soon? When? I mean, how soon? Don't you ever get tired or embarrassed, disgusted with being so soothing, so assurable? What happened? What went wrong with all this police protection, with all of your eyes?
Step up. Again. One more time. One step here. Well, home sweet home. Sorta.
You can take your dirty hands off me now.
The lady made a request, dummy. You know, Mrs. Quinn, I figured you'd be something special.
Where is he?
Well, with a good-looking husband and all like that.
Where is he?
But my expectations didn't...
What? Where is he?
Ah, yes, that's a very natural question. I agree with that. Yes, indeed I do. Concerned wife, worried about whereabouts of good-looking, if punk spouse. But first, I'd like to ask a little question. What about the papers? Where are they?
I don't know anything about any papers.
You know, Mrs. Quinn, they say if the blind shall lead the blind, quite often they'll fall into the sewer. At least that's what my Sunday school teacher used to preach to us. Now, look, I want you to understand that I don't get a big pleasure out of doing this. I mean, I don't like being cooped up here. It's a beautiful place, yes, but it's the desert, and I hate the desert. But I'm working for a man who doesn't appreciate my just digging a lot of holes in the sand. when he's expecting some rock-bottom information. So where are those records?
I told you I don't know anything about any records.
Okay. Let's just say you took a little trip out to the desert and you're going to visit with your husband. Would you like that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, right here. Quinn? You got company, Quinn. Quinn, your wife's here. And your kid. It's reunion time, Quinn. And a little talking time. Quinn. Quinn.
Michael.
Quinn. Quinn, come on. Hey, Quinn. Come on. Quinn? I knew a Frankie Quinn once back in Cleveland, Sergeant. His old man was an undertaker who used to sing When Irish Eyes Are Smiling when he was fixing his stiffs. Good tenor voice.
It's Martin Quinn Morrell. And he lives here, not in Cleveland. He works for Peyton. He worked with your accountant there, Ray.
Yeah, Jerry. Hart. Went just like that. And no history. I mean, this Quinn guy, what about him?
You don't know.
I asked something that means I don't know.
I want to know where he is. Him, his wife, his son. Well, they've been kidnapped.
Whoa! Banyan! No, never mind. The hell with it. I'll say it. You starting to accuse me of something, right, Crowley? You come waltzing in here without any kind of proof. Then you start throwing words around like kidnap and expect me to get down on my hands and knees and confess? Is that it? To what?
Up to 5 days ago, my client was in South America on a business trip for over 2 weeks.
I know all about that. I also know...
You know. What do you know, Crowley? Know this, Crowley, and know it good. If you don't get out of here in the next 30 seconds, I'm gonna pick up that phone and make waves with friends down at City Hall that'll drown you, Crowley. Drown you. Now move it.
We met before, pal. We'll be meeting again. You know that.
Is he bothering you?
Who?
The dummy over there snoring.
No.
You know, I'm looking at you. Can you feel my eyes on you? You know something, Mrs. Quinn? You really are a beautiful woman. A lot of guys tell you that? Tell me something.
I already told you. I know nothing about any papers.
Oh, those. Look, those can wait. It'll take a little time, but you'll remember, right? Hey, what's it like to make love in the dark, huh? You know, in the totally black dark. Tell me about that, huh?
Keep away from me.
Look, just tell me about it. You see, I done a lot of reading about lovemaking and darkness and all that. You know that Tristan and Isolde, they used to make love in the total dark. Imagine that? Well, because her husband, he used to like to go hunting, and he'd go off after supper. Imagine a thing like that now.
Red, come here.
Denver, take her upstairs. Sure? I'm very sure. Well, now, what do we do with the body? I guess we'll have to bury him out in the desert tomorrow. I better call Morrell. Rotten storm. It's as dead as he is.
Darling, why should you cling to some faded thing that used to be? Don't worry about me.
Got your message. I don't sign autographs for cops.
Maybe you sing for him. Your friend, Morrell. He's hiding out some friends of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
What it sounds like.
What's it got to do with me?
You might end up being an accessory to all this.
It's what?
You don't know.
No.
You know, I can arrange for you to talk into a little machine that picks up on no when it might be yes. I can also arrange to have you meet some witnesses who saw you with Morrell and Gerard Ray at that other joint you worked at, talking about your boyfriend's taxes, books, stuff like that. I can arrange that.
You filth.
I can get even filthier. Now you tell me where Morrell might be holding my friends.
He won't know about this.
No.
Swear on somebody's grave?
4 cops. Friends of mine he's had dusted through the years.
I'm not sure.
Try. Just try. Where?
Anything?
Maybe. We gotta contact all sheriff's departments between here and the border.
Told you everything I know. Marty's gonna die, and so is my baby, and I can't do anything about it.
Now, your husband said that he had made up a duplicate set of records. They gotta be here in this house.
Look, I've said it before. We never discussed business. It was kind of a rule we had here. He never told me anything.
Marie, I know I got the right man. Now, if I can just get to Morrell, I know I can make him tell me where Pepper and your husband and the baby are. But you gotta help me, Marie. You gotta help me. Understand that? What is that?
It's a machine for writing Braille. I heard it one night when Marty couldn't sleep.
Huh? He uses this machine?
Well, when his mother lost her eyesight, he learned how to use it.
Marie, if he copied something in Braille, where would he put it? What are these?
These are just some letters he wrote me when he was away. Contingency factor. Amortization. Accountability. No, wait a minute. These are new. I've never read these before.
Is there an identifying mark? A name?
You have no right to make this kind of an accusation.
Read that. That's a transcript of his crooked record books. Now, you tell me where Pepper is before I tear off your head and shove it down your throat.
Get your hands off of me, you fat-headed flatfoot. You got nothing on me. You know no dummy paper's gonna stand up in court. I don't know any Pepper, so I don't know where she is, and I couldn't care less.
Sergeant.
Now, you tell me where she is.
Slimbo, get in here!
That's about it.
Well, where's the woman and the kid?
I don't know. I'm gonna check the bedrooms. You get the Doombuggy started.
Oh, she's blind.
Dummy, that was all an act. If she can see good enough to take Rance out, she can find the highway. Get moving.
Oh! Oh! All right, sweetheart. It's okay.
Oh, we got her now.
You go around the back. I'll drive her right into your arms.
Okay.
face in the sand. He'll make a move in your dog meat.
Michael? 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 Michael. Michael. Michael.
Hubbard!
My leg is broken, I think.
You can't.
Guess who gets to carry us off this hill?
Pink daisies. Because they're your favorites.
They're lovely. Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome. How you feel?
Okay.
Yeah, right on. I mean, these are your favorites.
Well, they're not my favorites, but they're beautiful. It's the thought that counts.
What is your favorites?
The sweet peas.
Well, it's a lot more than the thought that counts. You know how expensive those things are?
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got some good news for you. Pete and Joe have volunteered to do all your reports.
Who volunteered them?
I did.
Good.
And Morell copped to everything but murder. They'll probably charge him with being an accessory.
And what about Rance?
You know, you put quite a ding in his gourd. He's got amnesia. He can't remember a thing.
Hi, Marie.
Pepper,
Hi, Marie. Bill Crowley.
Sergeant Crowley, I wanted to combine thank you for myself.
I'm sorry about your husband.
It's all right.
Is there anything we can do?
Oh, no. Michael and I will be just fine. I'm going to go back to teach Braille. Pepper, how's your leg?
Oh, it was a clean break, luckily. Could I hold Michael for a minute?
Oh, sure.
Hey, come here, big fella. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Michael. Sure is cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's good looking enough to be a cop.
Who's my target?
The perfect minorities to hate, Amelia.
The smut peddlers.
My name's Amelia, same as you, and I'm a prostitute.
But then if you admit it, why didn't you tell the voters the truth?
It was past history, private.
One flew over the councilman's nest.
Get me back to simple crime in the streets. You can do it, and I want it. Ask for Captain Barnes.
Someone is trying to kill me. Wonderful city.
And now here, once again, our own Amelia Boyer.
Thank you, Paul. I'm going to miss you.
And we'll miss you, too.
Most of you are aware this is my last day as co-anchor person here at KXLA. For
There she
better,
is.
for worse, I have thrown my hat into the political ring as candidate for city council. I would like to say to those very vocal demonstrators who are at this very moment picketing outside the studio, you are not pressuring me into this resignation. On the contrary, I am simply abiding by the FCC ruling for equal time for all political candidates. Neither picket lines nor threatening phone calls can stop me in my crusade to make this city a better place for clean-living, God-fearing Americans to live and to work. Thank you.
I won't do it.
Afraid you're gonna have to.
Listen, I couldn't stand Amelia Boyer when we were in high school. I can't stand her now. I hate what she stands for, and so do you.
I'll do it. I'll guard Amelia's body even with my fractured flipper.
There's your volunteer.
Nope.
Well, how about me? Or am I too minority for Mrs. Boyer?
I get direct orders from Captain Bly. Sergeant Pepper Anderson's the man for the job.
The man.
As a matter of fact, his exact words were, the only man for the job.
Well, I won't do it. Tell Barnes I won't do it.
I told him you wouldn't do it.
Well,
You're doing it.
all right, I'll tell him.
You tell him you do that. Just say, Captain, you can go to hell.
Sergeant Crowley told you what I told him. And incidentally, it came from the chief himself.
Captain Barnes, I have a good reason for wanting to be relieved of this assignment.
Good reason?
I think so.
Hold it, Pepper. Before you say it, let me warn you, it better be good. And a hell of a lot better reason than the one Sergeant Boldroff gave me for not wanting to be Hirohito's bodyguard when he was visiting our fair city. Well, it seems that Sergeant Boldroff was a prisoner of war in Japan. So, while he was a prisoner of war, he swore that he was going to get that guy one day if he ever caught up with him. Now, that's the excuse he gave me for not wanting to carry out my direct orders to see that no bodily harm came to our royal guest while he was visiting here. Now, I ask you, your whole life, have you ever heard of a reason as lame as that? Now, what's your excuse?
Yeah?
Police. Sergeant Anderson.
All right. Come on in.
We've got certain rules in this house. This way. And one of them is, I'm gonna have to frisk you. I hope you don't mind.
I mind.
You don't have to frisk a cop. Hello, Pepper.
Hello.
Amazing. Simply amazing. Who'd have ever guessed that the prettiest girl in high school would end up a lady cop?
Policewoman. And I wasn't the prettiest.
Whatever. Udo, would you take the policewoman's bag to the guest room?
With pleasure.
Thank you.
Udo is quite an animal.
I'm sure you'd know.
The same fun-loving Pepper, except your hair, isn't it blonder?
You've lost a little weight.
Amusing.
I try.
At least I made something of myself after I left school.
You certainly did.
I've come a long way, baby, if I do say so myself. And just imagine you were the girl most likely to succeed, my bodyguard. I asked the chief of police especially for you, and only you.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
Home.
Be it ever so cluttered.
Say hello to Sergeant Anderson. Pepper in high school. My whiz kids, June and Jim Brennan. Mr. and Mrs.
How do you do?
Hi. Terribly, terribly young and terribly, terribly bright. Almost human computers you feed in statistics and outcomes campaign strategy.
What do you think of this, Sergeant? How's this grab you?
Make you want to rush right out and vote for her?
For Amelia Earhart, anytime.
Pepper's hardly the one to ask. She even voted against me for high school president. I won anyway.
I remember.
My kickoff speech, have you double domes given it some thought?
We have.
Got a great idea.
Pepper, darling, I'm sure all this profound strategy would bore you silly.
I'm sure it would.
Could I help you find your room and you can clean up and whatever?
Just tell me where it is. I'll find it.
I'll call Udo.
I'll find it.
Up the stairs, first door to the left.
Nice meeting both of you.
You too.
How come when I yell for a cop, I never get anything like that?
Down, boy.
This great idea. if you can get your mind off of sex and back to business. This great idea, I hope it has something to do with Councilman Grant. Did that investigator you hire find out anything?
Not yet.
So far, your most worthy opponent seems to be just that, most worthy.
But something will turn up.
And what if nothing turns up?
Oh, it will, Amelia. Trust us.
We'll make sure that it does.
Did anyone check into his connection with those landlords who rent out those smut shops down on Bailey Street?
Yeah, there's no proof.
But we got a letter definitely stating that Grant...
Crackpot time, Amelia. Did you see who signed it? Queen Victoria.
Any rumor is potent before the election. All right. All right. So what's this great idea for my opening speech tonight? Who's my target?
The perfect minorities to hate, Amelia.
The prostitutes, the vandals, the smut peddlers, the dope addicts, the sexual perverts who, with their insidious filth, are contaminating our lives and the lives of our children. I call on you to help me protect our neighborhoods against these people. To exterminate those who are responsible. Not only those who commit the crimes, but those who allow them to happen. Protect our neighborhood.
Protect our neighborhood. Protect our neighborhood. Protect our neighborhood. Protect our neighborhood.
May you all be quiet, please. Quiet.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, please, let the Reverend speak.
I speak, Miss Boyer, as both a minister and a private citizen. And as both, I am all against pornographers, vandals, and other true criminals. But I cannot, with any conscience, continue to listen to your attacks against Councilman Grant.
Please, ladies and gentlemen.
I'd like to say something. I'm a housewife and a mother, and I represent the Better Government League in this city. I'd like to go on record in decrying your heavy-handed use of extremist tactics, Miss Boyer, in order to gain votes for an office that we feel you are not, repeat, not qualified.
Hold it! Now, quiet. You listen to me. And you listen. Miss Boyer, my name's Amelia, same as you. And I'm a woman, same as you. And I'm a prostitute. Oh, you may not like what I do. I can't say I'm proud of it either. But I don't know no typing. And I ain't had much schooling. I don't punch a clock. And I don't gussy myself up for no office. But that don't give you the right to tell me where I can or can't live. I can live anywhere I want to. And nobody here can tell me I
Please, ladies and gentlemen, please. Let us hear what this unfortunate, misguided lady has to say.
Why don't you tell these folks the truth? Now, I have civil rights, ain't I? I can live anywhere I want to, right?
You're right. You're absolutely right. Her kind can live anywhere they want to now. And that unfortunate situation will remain as long as Councilman Grant is in the office. But if I am elected...
If you are elected, you know what? I'll sue you. I'll take you to court. I'll take you all the way to Washington, D.C. if I have to. I'll give you the fight of your life. Oh, I may not win, but it sure will be fun. Now, how about that, honey? Oh, I'm leaving. I'm going. Listen to me. Any man here who is without sin, let him catch the first stone. I know my right, and I'll have the
Listen to this. Look at this out of the editorial section this morning. In Germany, the Nazis first came for the communists, and I didn't speak up because I wasn't a communist. Then they came for the Jews, and I didn't speak up because I wasn't a Jew. Then they came for the Catholics, and I didn't speak up because I was a Protestant. Then they came for me. And by that time, there was no one left to speak up for me.
Why me?
Morning. Ah, but soft. What light through yonder window breaks?
Tis light in yonder truck.
Why don't you fix it?
I never knew Shakespeare too well.
Oh, I may not win, but it sure will be fun. Now, how about that, honey?
Get lost, sister. You don't need that kind.
Take it easy, my darling.
Goldie, what did she ever do to you?
Streetwalkers, commies, preverts. They don't belong here.
Well, where do they belong, Goldie?
Anywhere away from good, upstanding citizens. Hey, you two aren't sticking up for that hooker, are you?
Goldie, I don't care if she's a hooker or a nun. I'm talking about rights.
Hookers got no rights.
Is that your truck parked out front?
Yeah.
Did you know you left your lights on? I got it.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Now, like I was saying.
Well, it doesn't matter what you were saying, my friend. Everybody's got civil rights.
Sure, but that's what makes Amelia Boyer so terrific. She'll see if those kind don't have any anymore.
For sure. But whatever happened to that good old American saying? Live and let live.
Now, that's the way I used to think. But then I started looking around at what's going on, and I don't like what I see. I mean, I don't like those people around, especially not here.
You know, I'm sure gonna miss that Amelia on the 6 o'clock news every night. You know, when she says something, you can believe it. And she says Grant is weak, and he is.
That's right. Why, do you know that he even thinks it's all right if you're gay?
Yeah.
But that Amelia is a living saint if ever there was one. And when she sings, oh, beautiful for spacious skies.
What are we doing, auditions for the Gong Show, Goldie?
Oh, boy, you guys really have some nerve, taking good taxpayers' money and then sitting around defending hookers and preverts and... Aren't you cops supposed to defend people like us?
The boy is charged a prostitute should be legally barred from so-called decent neighborhoods.
Well, I'm afraid I can't comment on Miss Boyer's speech. I've been here at our fundraising banquet all evening, so frankly, I didn't hear what she had to...
Protect our neighborhoods. Your all-American dream and a catchy slogan. Ron, how can you argue with that?
Easy. You don't protect neighborhoods by taking away civil rights.
Well, how are you going to stop it?
Barbara, we just have to. These, Hitlers and McCarthys and fringe lunatics who destroy freedom by promising so-called decent folks that they're looking out for their best interests. We just can't let them do it. Every citizen has the right to express himself, but legally, honestly.
Can you hear yourself, darling? Can you hear this pedantic soapbox ring you're getting into your speech? Well, the voters won't buy it. I mean, it's... Well... More coffee?
Please. All right, Barb. Something's been bothering you all week. What?
Nothing.
That nothing means something. Did you hear that ring in your voice? It says, what I am saying, I do not mean. Thank you. Now, what's wrong?
Don't let that woman drag you down. Withdraw from this rat race, please.
What?
Make an announcement that you've decided not to run in this year's election.
Why would I do a thing like that?
You want it in one word?
Yeah.
Amelia. In 2 words, Amelia Boyer. Ron, I'm afraid of this woman. She could crush you. She can make people believe anything she wants them to believe.
So what can she say about me?
Think. For one moment, think. It doesn't matter now. We know it doesn't matter anymore. But think what she could do if she found out.
Daddy, how do you like it?
Attention all third graders. That's great.
Did I spell all the words right?
100%.
I'm going to thumbtack it to the bulletin board in school. Good idea, huh?
Well, Marianne, don't you think it would be a good idea if someone were to put up an Amelia Boyer poster, too, on the same bulletin board?
Why her?
Freedom of choice. You see, all the third graders should have a chance to decide for whom they want to vote.
Well, I think it's pretty dumb myself, but if you say so.
I say so.
Here's your lunch. You better hurry. School bus won't wait.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
We love you.
Love you too. I'll see if someone wants to put up an Amelia Boyer poster too, even if I still think it's dumb.
Ron, you could always go back to teaching. I'd like that.
And lose out on that crucial third grade vote for the city council?
Good morning, Pepper. Over here. Bravo, Udo, bravo. Laugh, dear. He loves encouragement.
Why don't you throw him a fish?
Lady Cup, how'd you sleep last night?
Alone. Thank you.
Udo, go take a shower.
Yeah, boss lady, whatever you say.
Coffee hot?
Help yourself. I'll call Marguerite for your breakfast.
No, thanks. Just coffee's fine.
You don't like me very much, do you? You never did.
I don't like what you stand for.
And what does that mean, what I stand for?
You're a hypocrite. You always were. Throwing around all that garbage about protecting the good guys from the bad guys, the evil, the undesirables, the untouchables. It's all as phony as you are, but there is one consolation.
Oh, what's that?
You'll never get away with any of it constitutionally.
Oh, you're a lawyer.
If you are elected, Amelia, you won't change a thing. Only the trappings will be different. A sense of new power, a new office, a new bed to sleep around in.
Bed to sleep around in. Grammatically incorrect. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you implying that I'm a tramp?
You tell me. I mean, what's the difference between doing it for money or favors?
I resent that.
Remember Beatrice May Jesse?
Beatrice May was a thief. That's why no one voted for her for class president.
Lucky for you, they found those stolen supplies in her locker the day before the election. Alan Hunter found them, didn't he? I wonder how he knew they were there.
Beatrice May was guilty. Why else would she take that overdose?
I don't know why, do you?
Listen, Pepper, darling, I don't have to take this from you. I could get someone else from the police department.
Great. Get me back to simple crime in the streets. You can do it, and I want it. Ask for Captain Barnes.
I am not letting you off of this assignment. You have the phone. Answer it.
Sergeant Anderson speaking.
You tell that Amelia Boyer to cool it, or she'll get her lousy head shot off. Good, huh?
The timing was perfect.
Who was that?
Sergeant Crowley, please. It's urgent.
What's happening? I have a right to know.
Crowley. Yeah, Pepper. What else did he say?
Get her lousy head shot off. Better get Pete and Joe over here and, forget about springing me.
Okay, you got it.
I told you I needed protection. Someone is trying to kill me.
This Sergeant Anderson, good-looking chick?
Good-looking chick. You sure you know what to do?
Hey, this isn't the first time. It won't be the last.
I'll call to verify if it's still on. You know the time and place?
I know, okay? I know.
Over here, Crowley. What's the matter? Can't you see in the dark?
What's going on, Amelia?
Rest your weary bones.
What's that you're drinking, Shirley Temple?
I'm drinking expensive on you. You see, if you'd come to my place like I told you on the phone, drinks on the house.
Yeah, and I told you, you better be careful how you proposition me. I just might have to run you in.
No, you wouldn't do that to a little old card-carrying coyote like me, would you, baby?
I just might.
Yeah, you just might. Anyway, I'm safe. You called me. I didn't call you. Now, what's on your mind, Crowley? And that's not a proposition.
Look, I know how you feel about Amelia Boyer.
Don't speak such language in mixed company, please.
Level with me, Amelia, will you?
Now, who's propositioning?
Have you heard any rumbles in your business? Anybody threatening to blow her head off with a shotgun, anything like that?
Boyers?
Boyers.
Well, we sure hate her guts. But we have enough trouble with the law in our regular business. Why make things tougher?
Yeah, that's the way I figure it. Why?
Bill Crowley?
Yeah.
Telephone.
Excuse me. Thanks. Crowley. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, I understand. Where are you now? On the corner near you there, there's a coffee shop. That's right, that's it. About 15 minutes? Okay, I'll see you then. Thanks.
Want a drink?
Oh, thanks. Why don't you give the lady another one, will you?
Think she needs it? Here's a bill already.
You're kidding. Yeah. Pepper Anderson, please. Sergeant Crowley calling. Forget it.
Like I figured.
Yeah, Pep. How would you like to join me for a cup of coffee?
Hey, Fuzz. Where's Pepper? You mean Sergeant Anderson? Well, she went out for coffee. If it's all right with you.
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Well, my name is Investigator Pete Royster, but you may call me Peter.
Well, Royster, you don't match the decor around here. You got no swank. You get the drift?
You don't know how much that hurts me coming from such a swank. I always thought I was. I went to swank schools. I ate nothing but swank food. As a matter of fact, I never talked to anybody who wasn't swank. I thought I was the epitome of swank. Goodness.
Well, you're not swank. And they've been lying to you. Maybe you ought to do something about it.
I think this is better. Yeah.
I don't.
What's the matter with it?
Blue. Baby Blue.
Terrific audience impact. Nobody doesn't like Blue.
Is this better?
No, not for today's rally. 5 church groups have requested blocks of seats, so boobs are out. Look, if it'll make you happier, I promise to lower the neckline for the American Legion next week. Plunging in glorious red, white, and blue, okay? There you go.
When's Jim supposed to be back?
He was meeting the contact at 10, so any minute now.
Didn't that investigator give us a hint of what he'd found?
Nope. He just phoned Jim, and he said to me he'd meet him in the park with the information and for Jim to bring $1,000 in small bills. If blue is your color.
I don't know. Where's Pepper? She has style.
You don't trust me?
Don't be a goon. Of course I trust you. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just furious at that pig-headed blonde running off without telling you where she was going.
Listen, maybe we should lose Sergeant Anderson. I mean, for some reason or other, she seems to upset you.
Coffee, Black, please. Hi, Bill.
This is Councilman Grant, Sergeant Anderson.
How do you do?
It's a pleasure.
What can we get you?
Coffee's all I'm having, thank you.
It's here.
It's fast service.
Faster than you'll get in the city. Believe me.
I have the feeling she's not one of my staunchest supporters.
I have a feeling you're right.
Well, first of all, thank you for meeting me here instead of police headquarters. I'd rather not talk to reporters just yet.
What's happened?
Somebody broke into his office. Took some documents from his files that could be damaging to his campaign if they were made public, right?
That's right.
What's in them?
I'd rather not say, unless you tell me I have to. Believe me, nothing of a criminal nature. No records of bribes or illegal contributions, nothing like that. I was hoping you could investigate without any publicity. Is that possible?
That's why I wanted Sergeant Anderson here. Since she's working at Boyer's, maybe she'll come up with something.
Are you sure the contents could be used against you in the campaign?
Well, an unscrupulous opponent might be tempted, but I honestly don't know about Amelia Boyer.
Fantastic. Utterly fantastic.
Is it worth $1,000?
10,000. 100,000. This'll do it. This will do it. What a sensation this will be at the rally this afternoon.
Not yet, Amelia. We stick to the original plan.
Why? This is all we need. We simply tell the voters the truth about their Councilman Grant, war hero.
Well, maybe you won't have to tell them the truth. Not if we do it our way and force his hand.
All right.
Do it our way, Amelia. And you won't have to worry about Councilman Grant anymore. It's on. Very nice.
Well, it's so.
I'll buy it.
Love the color.
See, I told you. It needs this.
Oh, the miracle of a sweet opening bud.
Go sell it.
Listen to that, Pepper. Don't you want to go out there with your pom-poms and lead the cheer?
Cheerleader, huh? Someday you have to show me your pom-poms.
Thank you for your confidence. And thank you for wanting to help me rid the city of the sin and of the corruption. When I started this campaign, I made a promise to myself that I would never say anything personal against my opponent, Councilman Ronald Grant, who is a family man and a hero of the Korean War. I unfortunately must now break that promise in order to be a good American citizen and reveal to you documented evidence that has come into my possession, proving that Ronald Grant has been less than truthful with you, the decent voters of this wonderful city.
Look, just relax now. You're all right. You're all right.
Lucky you missed me.
Lucky for you, he's a lousy shot.
Stand back! Over here. Where'd he go?
Hello.
Councilman Grant?
Yes.
My name is Jim Brennan. I work for Amelia Boyer. Oh, yeah? Somebody just tried to assassinate her. What? I think we ought to talk.
This is Bill Baldwin speaking to you live from in front of the palatial home of Amelia Boyer. We're waiting for the arrival of Councilman Ronald Grant. According to a spokesman for Ms. Boyer, the councilman called her almost immediately after the attempted assassination, requesting a meeting between the two. Now, although Amelia Boyer has said herself that she believes that Councilman Grant was in no way involved in the shooting incident and the attempt on her life, and even though it was at the same time that she was about to reveal, and I quote, documented evidence that Grant has been less than truthful with the voters, end quote, I'm sure the news people gathered here, like myself, will want some answers to the questions about his possible involvement in that shooting incident. Ladies and gentlemen, I see a car driving up now. It is Councilman Grant.
It's about that time.
Councilman Grant, Councilman, we know you called a meeting. Now, what's the meeting here? Councilman, come on, give us a break here. We need the news. You're on television, Councilman. Councilman, come on. We need the words here. We need the words. Our people would like to hear from you, Councilman. Councilman, please. What is the purpose of the meeting, sir?
No comment.
Yes, but our listeners
I'm
are
sorry.
anxious to...
I have no comment.
Well, you saw and heard, ladies and gentlemen. Councilman Grant has refused to say anything at this time about the rather extraordinary events that have taken place during the day. Now, we'll return you to our studios, but we will remain here, and when the councilman comes out, maybe we can get an interview with him. Bill Baldwin, KXLA News.
There's no need to beat around the bush, is there? I think you're familiar with what transpired this afternoon.
No, I'm not sure. I heard on the radio. Well, you know, I had nothing to do with this terrible thing.
Take it easy, sir. We're not accusing you of trying to kill Amelia. That's not the reason why I asked you to meet us here.
Yeah, on the radio, coming over. The news reporter kept saying, I called you. You called me.
Does it matter who called whom? You're here. And I think deep down in your soul, you know why you came when Jim called, don't you? Your medical records.
Those files that were taken, is that your medical record?
Yes, yes.
Well, Amelia, speak up.
Are you in any way insinuating that I had something to do with that burglary?
Another election? Another thief? Only no Beatrice May to blame it on.
You are definitely out of line. Can I help it if someone happens to send me copies of perhaps stolen medical records? That some loyal, decent citizen bends the law a bit because he doesn't want to see a sick war hero running our government and his life.
I am not sick. Now, I've never used my war record in any of my campaigns. Never.
For good reason, I think, don't you? Especially since it might bring up that period of your life right after the war.
Mr. Grant, is it true that right after the war, you needed psychiatric treatment? Is that true?
Yes.
In fact, at the time, you were in such a catatonic state you might even be called insane.
No, not insane. No, I never was insane.
But you were committed to a hospital for nearly a year. Isn't that true?
Not that long.
Almost all of 1953 in the Veterans Hospital. The wing with the heavy bars on the windows and the guards at the door. It's all in the records.
One flew over the councilman's nest.
Do you deny it?
Do you?
Do you, Grant?
No, I don't deny it. It's true.
Well, then, if you admit it, why didn't you tell the voters the truth before?
It was past history, private history. I've been treated. I've been cured. I've pushed it out of my mind.
Then we have to push it back. Let the people decide.
You're not going to intimidate me, Ms. Boyer. You may as well know that.
You're not quitting?
No, I don't quit.
All right. Then, to put it more tactfully for the press, you're withdrawing.
No, not in your life.
But don't you understand? We're talking about your life. You can do an awful lot of other things. Worthwhile things, you and your lovely family.
Don't listen to her.
You stay out of this. If you don't withdraw, Grant, you force me to tell the people the truth. That you are a sick man, unable to fulfill the responsibilities of his office. I almost told them this afternoon when, fortunately for you, I was interrupted by a would-be assassin.
Probably hired by you. No professional would miss you that far unless he did it intentionally.
Now you've gone too far. I want you to get out of here now.
With pleasure.
Get out!
Hang in there, Councilman, and don't give up.
So you got canned, yeah?
Yeah, she threw me out. It'd be funny if it weren't so terrifying. You realize she could be elected.
Probably will be.
Oh.
Here he comes.
What happened in there? What was the talk about inside? Now, we need an interview from you. Councilman, come on now, please.
Excuse
Say
me.
something to us.
No comment.
Councilman, come on. Excuse me. What's the meaning for the meeting in there? Come on, Councilman, please. Say something to us. Will you please give us a little bit? We need the news. Here's where I find it. Come on.
12Y51, code 1.
12Y51, go ahead.
12Y51, on your driver's license search, we've got a hit. Phone your office for the information.
That's a Roger.
Here comes that Brennan lady.
Listen, you follow her. It's just a hunch, but see if you can find out who she's trying to contact. All right?
Why, you not coming?
No, I got a call to make. Alan? It's Pepper Anderson. Yeah, Pepper. Would I kid you? Of course it is. How are you? No, it's been a long time, but not that long. Listen, could I see you, right away? You haven't changed a bit. No, it's very important. Something's come up. Yeah, I know the place. 10, 15 minutes? I'll be wearing a carnation. Now, in my ear. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll see you there. Bye.
Do we follow her?
Well, Pepper said we should check on her contact. She's coming now. She's getting into the car.
Let's go. Police, wanna?
Police! Police! Hold it!
So the would-be assassin is dead?
Killed by a truck. Without him to testify, it'll be tougher, but I still think we'll be able to prove that your would-be assassin was actually hired by you.
I hired an assassin to kill me?
To miss you. We dug that slug out of the auditorium stage a good 5 feet away from where you were standing.
You've been listening to Anderson and her wild accusation that I hired my own assassin.
This was in the dead man's pocket. Inside were $5,000. Now, we've been very careful about the way we handle this thing because of the fingerprints. They could be yours.
Mine?
2 police officers saw you leave the dead man's motel room just a few minutes before he was killed.
Sergeant Crowley, I have no idea what this is about. In fact, I may call your chief and complain about this outrage, especially Pepper's behavior.
You want me to dial it for you?
I told you to get out and stay out.
I realized that you could carry this I am innocent routine right through your campaign and get yourself elected. And your terribly, terribly bright twosome here would go along with it. So I brought some insurance. Alan. You remember Alan Hunter, captain of the basketball team?
Hello, Amy.
What are you doing here?
Pepper called me. I told her the truth. It was a relief after all these years of feeling guilty.
What are you talking about?
My planting those supplies in Beatrice May's locker. At the time, when you asked me to do it, I thought it was a joke. I didn't know she'd commit suicide over it.
Why would I ask you to do a stupid thing like that?
Because you wanted to win a high school election.
We've got to make sure you never do anything like that again.
Are you threatening me?
In your own way, you killed Beatrice May Jesse.
That's a lie.
And right now, you're trying to make Ronald Grant commit political suicide.
He's already committed political suicide. Don't you understand? He's weak. Look at his record. He's ineffective. I'm strong, efficient. You have to give me credit for that. And I can clear the streets of the scum. I can cure some of society's worst evils.
Amelia, your kind of cure is worse than the disease.
It is with deep sorrow and after much soul-searching that I have decided to withdraw from the city council race.
Oh, don't quit, Amelia.
One reason is you can't live through an attempted assassination and feel the same. But let me tell you, I will run again. And then I will do everything in my power to make our city a city to be proud of. So, keep your faith. We shall protect our neighborhoods. Thank you.
Right. We'll do it, Amelia.
That's called snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. You think she'll run again?
Her? Her kind has more lives than a cat, and they always seem to land on their feet.
Well, why don't you drink up? Come on over and help me protect my neighborhood.